This next song is dedicated to a guy who wears orange makeup, shits his pants in his diapers, rapes women, touches kids. It's called First Class Loser!
Folks, I have such an incredible video for you today, and there is so much to get to, because it wasn't just Dropkick Murphys at this weekend's Warped Tour in Long Beach, California that totally dissed Trump and humiliated him live on the stage, but Trump also got humiliated himself today by music as well when he got drowned out by his own bagpiper at his event in Scotland. And I have all this epic and humiliating footage from this show coming up. And folks, I'm just so excited to share it with you because I was there. So pardon my voice for being a little lackluster. And look, one more thing before we jump in here. If any of you come in the comments and say, it's Dropkick Murphys isn't punk, like, or that band's not punk, like, chill. Okay, we get it. There was like damn near 100 bands here, and I got this comment so much on the last Dropkick Murphys video I made, where I said, watch MAGA troll get humiliated by a punk band live on stage, and we'll see that in a second. But it's like, dude, okay, bro, chill. We understand. And I know for a fact now, after you guys drop a like and subscribe, that someone's gonna troll me with that comment. Dropkick Murphys not punk. Okay, we'll disprove that in this video via their own definition of their band. But let's get into it. Oh, and I have a surprise special guest cameo video that you definitely don't want, completely apolitical at the end, to share with you. So let's start with this, as much as we can watch of it. Hopefully none of this gets copywritten, but this was Dropkick Murphys set playing that song, First Class Loser, that they dedicated to Donald Trump. And here's a snippet of it, probably the best part. But y'all, Dropkick Murphys is even more incredible because they stand on business. This happened 5 days ago. They posted this video that I'll play in just a second saying, hey folks, punk rock and Donald Trump just don't belong together. So upon finding out that Brouhaha Promotions donated to the Trump campaign, we will not be playing any more Punk in the Park shows. We kept our commitment to the Denver show because we didn't want to leave our supporters who bought the tickets holding the bag. Thank you for understanding on this matter. Is a direct jab at thanks for your attention to this matter that Donald Trump always ends his things with.
All right, let's make this one special because this will be the final Punk in the Park performance ever for the Dropkick Murphys. So let's make it a good one, shall we? I just want to say, America's a free country. You're free, allegedly. You're free to vote and do as you wish. But in our opinion, if you're coming under the punk rock banner and you're voting for that guy and you're supporting that the shit that they're doing, you've twisted your mind into knots. The far right ain't the new punk. You heard it here first.
Someone here saying that is why we respect and love the Dropkicks. No fascists in punk. DKM walking the walk after talking the talk. Like I said, these guys always do. Long-term viewers of the channel will remember this video from 4 months ago where they absolutely trolled a guy wearing a MAGA shirt in the crowd in the best way possible. Watch this.
And it's all a scam, guys, okay? I want to propose in the name of decency and fairness. Sir, I'd like to propose a friendly wager. You can't lose this wager. Would you, in the name of dialogue and discourse, and I appreciate you being here, would you agree to a friendly wager? He says sure. That's a good sport. Well, first of all, do you support American workers? Of course you do. Of course you do. Okay. So, and do you support American businesses? Obviously. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys are aware, because we don't go around fucking bragging about it, but Dropkick Murphys always sells proudly made in America merchandise only. And here's the bet I'd like to make. If you lose the bet, we switch shirts, okay? If you win the bet, I give you $100 and the shirts, right? That's why I said you can't lose, right? All right, Mac, can we get a little drum roll, please? This is high drama here. American made, sir, could you both turn backwards? Don't worry, no one's gonna. He just needs to check your tags on your shirt and your hat. Just need to see where they're made. No, the MAGA shirt, Let's see where that's made. Nicaragua. It's made in Nicaragua! So, no, he is a good sport. He's taking the shirt off. We're taking crime off the streets. God bless your heart. That's a good sport. You get one proudly made in America Dropkick Murphys shirt.
But like I said, they weren't the only ones to absolutely stand on business. The band The Wonder Years took to the stage to say this about the Los Angeles community that has been brutalized and attacked by Donald Trump and his Gestapo agents.
The Wonder Years have done it again. The band took a moment yesterday during their performance at the Vans Warped Tour in Long Beach, California, to speak up for what truly matters.
I just want to say, Los Angeles, I have spent the last several months in awe of you, blown away by your community care, by the way that you step up and take care of one another. All the creativity, all the fight in your heart, all the tow truck drivers towing ice vehicles, everyone standing outside hotels, making noise, no sleep, no rest for those. Chinga la migra! We see the flags! You know what time it is! Nice! Free Palestine!
And I couldn't agree more with these absolute heroes in these bands for trolling Donald Trump and ICE. And you know who else agrees? People in Scotland, where Donald Trump is currently on a humiliation kink tour, where he was caught cheating in golf yesterday. You can check that video out here. And today, he gets drowned out by his own bagpiper in his event at Scotland. Watch him try to talk over this bagpiper here. And just real quick, the report reads, Donald Trump encountered some difficulty during his comments to the media ahead of his meeting with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer on Monday, as the president's own bagpiper played loudly through his opening statements. Watch this dipshit dumbass just get absolutely trolled.
The Prime Minister, they did a great job. You know, they've been trying to make that deal for 12 years, and he got it done. So everybody respects it. It's going to be a lot of jobs for here, and great for America. And, you know, in terms of even the relationship, our relationship is unparalleled, but it keeps it even closer. You know, when you're able to have a good trade deal, it keeps it even closer.
Is there a better deal to be done on whiskey and tariffs?
Whiskey? Well, we'll talk about that. I didn't know whiskey was a problem. I'm not a big whiskey drinker, but maybe I should be one of them.
10% tariff,
Maybe
is
I'll
that a
have some
floor?
whiskey today.
Is the 10% tariff a floor?
Well, we're going to take a look at it.
What about farmer, Mr. President?
We want to make the Prime Minister happy.
Yeah, Donnie, I think that's a great idea, actually. Your 78-year-old ass should start drinking whiskey, or 79, however the f*** old he is. Just absolutely destroy your liver like you did your bladder and everything else. All right, and last thing here, but this was just so freaking cool to witness and be a part of. And as a huge fan of both this band and this guy, this was just the coolest cameo to witness at the Long Beach Warped Tour. So I want to end on this. Shout out to all of you for watching. Shout out to punk rock. Shout out to emo band. Shout out to everyone at Warped Tour who wasn't taking the shit from this regime, who won't let the Epstein thing die. Shout out to all of the people new to this channel who have supported us from the beginning. Thank you all. I feel like I'm giving my Warped Tour stage thank you. We love the shit out of you guys. Please subscribe. Come along on the ride with us. We will make this world a better place. I genuinely just have so much hope right now, and I really appreciate all of you, but enjoy this.
Goldfinger's Warped Tour performance yesterday featured a very special guest, skateboarding legend Tony Hawk.
What's up, Los Angeles? Hey, you guys like video games? You like skateboarding? Then you might know this next song. Here we go.
By the way, Common Revolt is a media outlet focusing on alternative music, so if that's your thing, smash the follow button. It goes a long way. Tony Hawk surprised the crowd by jumping on stage to sing Superman with Goldfinger in honor of the song's gold certification after over 25 years. Goldfinger frontman John Feldman was presented with the gold certification on stage and attributed the song's success to its inclusion on the Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtracks.
Gold last week. All thanks to one Mr. Tony Hawk.
I personally love that Tony Hawk just sang the entire song, almost all by himself. Just an incredible moment.
Hey, you guys like video games? Yes! Do you like skateboarding? Then you might know this next song. Here we go. Let's go!
Donald Trump, fascism, hate. Yeah, Dropkick Murphys, the Wonder Years, and that bagpiper. Because one day, hopefully in a not too distant future, we can all drown out Donald Trump's dumbassery, spewing diarrhea doo-doo from his mouth as he lies and tries to cover up he's in the Epstein files like this absolute hero did today in Scotland. For Really American, I'm Kenny Hesse. I will see you guys in the next one.